Hello dear friends, you all welcome back to Physics Corner. In the last lecture of mathematical physics, we have discussed the singularities. There are the different types of singularities also. And in this video, in this lecture, we are going to discuss how to find the residues of a given complex function. Okay? तो देखिए, if I consider a function f of z equals to 1 upon z minus a whole power n. Here n is nothing but what? Pole of order. N is nothing but what? Pole of order. Now see, if they have given us such a type of function, then what is the formula to find the residues? Now see, residue of a function at z equals to which point? A equals to 1 upon n minus 1 factorial limit z tends to a point dn minus 1 upon dz whole power n minus 1 z minus a whole power n into f of z. This is the formula to find the residues of a function. Okay, if this is a function f of z equals to 1 upon z minus a whole power n, and n is what? Pole of order. Then what is the formula to find the residue? Residue of a function z equals to at point a equals to 1 upon n minus 1 factorial limit z tends to a dn minus 1 upon dz whole power n minus 1 into z minus a, okay, point is a, whole power n, that is the pole of order, into f of z. So देखिए, this is the formula to find the residue. Now we will discuss the example for the clear understanding what I am saying. Now see the first example. They have given f of z equals to z square upon z minus a, z minus 1 whole square into z minus 2. Okay, now see, they have given a function f of z equals to z square upon z minus 1 whole square into z minus 2. Now see, first of all, we need to find the singular points. Okay, now see, solution for this example. Now see, in the last video I have told how to find the singularities. Sir, put the denominator equals to 0. Then see here, for z minus 1 whole square equals to 0 and z minus 2 equals to 0. Sir, there are the two singular points. Now see here, z equals to 1, that is the first singular point, and z equals to 2, this is the second singular point. But here pole of order is how many? 2, because the bracket power is 2, and here pole of order is how many? 1, because the power of is 1. Okay, now see, if the pole of order is 1, that pole is called as a simple pole of order. Okay, if the pole of order is 1, that pole is called as a simple pole. Now see, first of all, we will apply the residue formula for this singular point for z equals to 1. Now see, first of all, I will write this formula here. That is residue of a function z equals to a equals to 1 upon n minus 1 factorial limit z tends to a dn minus 1 upon dz whole power n minus 1 z minus a whole power n into f of z. Now see, for point z equals to 1, how many pole of order? N equals to 2. Now see, in place of a singular point A, you have z equals to 1. Okay sir, then residue of a function at z equals to 1. Okay. Now 1 upon, in place of n, that is the polar of order, what you have? 2 minus 1 factorial. Now see, limit z tends to, in place of a, what you have? 1. Now see, d n means 2 minus 1 dz, 2 minus 1 z minus, in place of a I have 1. And n is how many? 2, and f of z is how many? Z square upon z minus 1 whole square into z minus 2. Now see, 1 factorial is how many? 1 by 1. Okay, forget it then. Limit z tends to 1. Now see, 2 minus 1, that is what remains? D by dz. Now see, z minus 1 whole square get cancelled. What remains? Z square by z by 2. Okay, up to this no problem. Now see, limit z tends to 1 as it is. Now see, you have to derivate this function with respect to z, and the total given function is in the form of z. Now you have to apply u by v formula. What is the u by v formula? You know or not? Now see, I will write here u by v. Okay, v square, v as it, derivative of u minus u, derivative of v. Okay, use this. V ka square, in place of v, what you have? Z minus 2 whole square. V ka square, v as it is, yani ki z minus 2 as it is. Now see, derivative of u is z square ka derivative with respect to z, 2z. Minus u as it is, z square as it is. Now see, derivative of v is how many? Z minus 2. Minus 2 is what? Constant derivative, 0. What is the derivative of z with respect to z? 1. Now see, limit z tends to 1. Okay, just I am rearranging 2z, z minus 2 minus z square upon z minus 2 whole square. Okay, now put limit z tends to 1. In place of z, you have to put how many? 1. Okay, 2 times z. Z is how many? 1. Now see, 1 minus z minus 2, 1 minus 2 minus 1 square. 1 minus 2 square. Just calculate. 1 minus 2 minus 1 square, 1. 1 minus 2 minus 1 square, 1. Now see, 2 into minus 1, how many? Minus 2 and minus 1. Minus 3 by 1 is how many? Residue of a function at a z equals to 1 is how many? Minus 3. You have calculations of a residue of a function at a singular point z equals to 1 is how many? Minus 3. Let me see, is it correct or not? Correct. Now see, we have find the residue for a point z equals to 1. Now we will find for a z equals to 2. Now see, okay, for z equals to 2 and for z equals to 2, pole of order simple, that is n equals to 1. No problem. Okay, now I am going to remove this. Any problem? No, you should not have any problem. I am here to solve your problem. Now see, first of all, write the formula, that is residue f of z equals to a 1 upon n minus 1 factorial, limit z tends to a dn minus 1 upon dz whole power n minus 1 z minus a whole power n into a power z. I have written the formula. Now see, in place of a what you have 2 and in place of n what you have 1, just put the values in this formula. Okay, then residue of a function at z equals to 2 equals to 1 upon, in place of n I have 1, 1 minus 1 0, 0 factorial is how many? 1. Limit z tends to 2. Now see, I have a n. Okay, if I put a 1 here, 1 minus 1 0, then here 1 minus 1 0, this becomes d0 upon dz z0, and this is how many? 1, because x power 0 is how many? 1. Okay, something variable power 0 is how many? 1. Okay, then I don't need to write here, just what I have wrote to z minus, in place of a what I have 2. Okay, now see here n, what is the n value of 1? Okay, no need to write, into f of z. F of z is what? Z square upon, देखने दीजिए भाई, हाँ, z minus 1 whole square into z minus 2. Okay, limit z tends to 2. Now see, z minus 2 get cancelled. What remains? Z square upon z minus 1 whole square. Okay, डेरिवेटिव क्या हो गया? कैंसल, क्योंकि पावर क्या था? 0. अब देखिए, अब क्या करना है? z के जगह क्या पुट कर रहा है हमें? 2 का स्क्वायर, 2 minus 1 1 का स्क्वायर 1. Okay, then residue of a function at z equals to 2 is how many? 2 power 4 by 1 is how many? 4. This is your residue for a singular point z equals to 2 having a pole of order 1. तो देखिए भाई, इतना सिंपल सवाल था. Just what you have to do, follow this formula. Residue of a function z equals to a equals to 1 upon n minus 1 factorial, limit z tends to a dn minus 1 upon z whole point, z minus whole point into f of z. खून में रहना चाहिए, ये फार्मूला बस याद कीजिए, बाकी सब सिंपल कैलकुलेशन है. तो देखिए, और एक एग्जांपल देखेंगे. स्क्वेयर प्लस ए स्क्वेयर, फाइंड द रेजिड्यूज. ओहो, बिफोर द फाइंडिंग अप्लाइंग द रेजिड्यूज फार्मूला, व्हाट यू हैव टू डू? We have to find singular points, sir. Then how to find the singular points? Put the denominator equals to 0 and get the singular points. Z square plus a square equals to 0. Now see. Okay, z square equals to minus a square. But now see, in place of a minus 1, I can write I square equals into a square. Now see, therefore z equals to plus minus I into a. Therefore z equals to IA and z equals to minus IA. These are the singular points and having pole of order how many? See, bracket power 1, and from only this one bracket the two singular point came. Okay, that's why these two singular points having a pole of order 1, that is n equals to 1 and n equals to 1. Okay, up to this no problem. Now we are going to find at z equals to I and n equals to 1. What you are going to find? Residue. Write down the formula. Residue of function at z equals to a equals to 1 upon n minus 1 factorial, limit z tends to a dn minus 1 upon dz whole power n minus 1 z minus a whole power n into f of z. Okay, now see, residue f of z equals to, what is the singular point? I times a. Okay, 1 upon n is how many? 1 minus 1 0 factorial is how many? 1. Oh, now see, limit z tends to IA. Okay, now see, if I put 1 here, d0 upon dz0, then that is how many? 1. Okay, तो लास्ट पिछले वीडियो में ये था प्रॉब्लम, माइनस आई ए होल पावर 1 इंटू एफ ऑफ जेड. एफ ऑफ जेड क्या है हमारे पास, 1/z² प्लस ए स्क्वायर. ओहो, तो देखिए यहाँ पे लिख लेता हूँ मैं, रेजिड्यू ऑफ फंक्शन z equals to I equals to limit z tends to IA z minus IA, now see, into f of z, that is z square plus a square. चला पिछले वीडियो में तो, पिछले प्रॉब्लम में तो कैंसिल हो गए थे यार, तो कैंसिल नहीं होगा. अब देखिए, z square plus a square can be written as z plus ia into z minus ia. ओहो, कैसे लिख सकते हैं, ऐसे. इज इट करेक्ट और नॉट, तो लेट अस चेक. z into z, z square, z into minus ia, minus z times ia. ओके, I into a, ओहो, I times z, plus minus minus, I into I square, and I square is -1, minus plus into a square. This get cancelled. What remains? Z square plus a square. Oh ho! In place of z square plus a square, I can write z plus minus a into z minus a. That's why z tends to ia, z minus I, and this can be written as z minus I into z plus I. Oh ho! Now this get cancelled. Therefore, limit z tends to ia 1/z plus ia. Okay, only this remains. Now see, put z equals to ia. Therefore, 1/ia plus ia. Therefore, 1/2ia. Is it correct or not? Let me see. 1/2ia. Okay, this is the correct solution. Residue of a function at z equals to plus ia. What is 1/2 times ia? Okay, now for the second point, that is z equals to minus ia, and pole of order is this. Now see, मजा आ रहा क्या नहीं? Just I'm speaking, you are not responding. आएगा नहीं मजा? Yes sir, yes sir. Why not? Why not? Now see, for at z equals to minus times ia and n equals to how many? 1. Okay. First of all, write the formula. Residue of a function at z equals to a 1/n minus 1 factorial. Limit z tends to a dn minus 1/dz whole power n minus 1, z minus a whole power n into f of z. तो देखिए, मैं बार बार ये फार्मूला लिख रहा हूँ क्योंकि आपको याद रहना चाहिए. एक बार याद होगा तो फिर लिखने की कोई ज़रूरत भी नहीं है. ओके, देखिए अब. नाउ से रेजिड्यू ऑफ फंक्शन z equals to a, how many? Minus ia. Oh, in place of n, what do you have? 1. 1 minus 1, 0. 0 factorial 1. Okay, no need to write. And for limit z tends to minus ia. Now here d0/dz0 1. Okay, neglect. Z minus, in place of a I have minus ia. Okay, into f of z. That is 1/z square plus a square. But I can write z minus i into z plus i. ओके, ये तो हमने सिंप्लीफाई कर लिया. तो अब देखिए, लिमिट z टेंस टू माइनस i. ओके, नाउ से z माइनस माइनस प्लस i अपॉन z प्लस i into z minus i. Get cancel. Now just limit z tends to minus i into 1/z minus i. Now in place of z, put a minus I, and this becomes minus I minus I. Therefore, residue of a function z equals to minus IA equals to minus 1/2 times IA. तो देखिए, when Residue of a function at z equals to I is how many? 1 upon 2ia. And residue of a function at a z equals to minus I is how many? Minus 1 upon 2 times ia. तो देखिए इतने सिंपल्स प्रॉब्लम है, जस्ट आपको इसको फॉलो करना है, जस्ट फिर बाद में तो कैलकुलेशन है. ओके तो देखिए और एक प्रॉब्लम देखेंगे. देखना है कि नहीं? देखना है आंसर? देखिए फिर. Now let us discuss the third problem in which f of z equals to z into e power z upon z minus a whole power cube. Find the residues. Okay, not need to afraid. Now put, first of all we have to find the singular points, and for singular points denominator equals to 0. Okay sir, therefore z equals to a, but pole of order is how many? 3. Okay तो देखिए यहाँ पे only one singular point having a pole of order 3. Okay, then just apply your formula. Residue to a equals to 1 upon n minus 1 factorial limit z tends to a dn minus 1 dz whole power n minus 1 z minus a whole power n into f of z. Now see, residue f of z equals to a. Okay, 1 upon, in place of n what I have? 3 minus 1 2 factorial. 2 factorial is nothing but 2. Okay, limit z tends to a. Now see, d2 upon dz square, because 3 minus 1 2. Oh, z minus a, n is how many? 3 into f of z is how many? Z e power z upon z minus a whole cube. Now see here, z minus a whole cube, z minus a whole cube get cancelled. What remains? 1 by 2 limit z tends to a d2 upon dz square to z e power z. Oh, left hand side residue of a function at z equals to a. Okay, now just to simplify this, residue of a function at z equals to a equals to 1 upon 2 limit z tends to a. Now see, okay, now see, d2 upon dz square I can write d by dz. Now see, d by dz of z into e power z. ओके इसको मैंने स्प्लिट अप कर दिया. पहले एक बार इसको डिफरेंशिएट करना, फिर और डिफरेंशिएट करना है हमको. देखिए 1 by 2 एज इट इज, लिमिट z टेंस टू a. नाउ d by dz. नाउ सी हियर, you have to derive it with respect to z, and z into e power z is also function of z, but you have to apply the product rule. What is the product rule? Oh, here, now see, derivative of u into v, u as it is derivative of v, v as it is derivative of u. Now see, here u is a z and v is a e power z. Okay, u as it is, that is z as it is, derivative of v, e power z का derivative e power z, plus v as it is, derivative of u, z का derivative with respect to z 1. Okay, now see, 1 by 2 as it is, limit z tends to a. Now see here, again we have to differentiate with respect to z here and here. Here we have to again apply product rule. Apply z that is e power z plus e power z derivative of z 1. Okay, plus derivative of e power z, e power z. Okay, no need to worry. Therefore 1 by 2 limit z tends to a. Now see here, z e power z, e power z, e power z plus 2 times e power z. Okay, no problem. Now see, 1 by 2 as it is, limit z tends to a. Now see, e power z, e power z what? Get common, e power z common, z plus 2 remains. Now put z equals to a, therefore 1 by 2 e power a plus 2. This is your answer for z equals to a singular points having a pole of order n equals to 3. ओके तो पहले हमने क्या कर लिया था, जो भी डिनोमिनेटर था इक्वल्स टू 0 पुट कर लिया, फिर z इक्वल्स टू ये हमने सिंगुलर पॉइंट फाइंड आउट किया, फिर पावर क्या है 3, देयरफॉर पोल ऑफ ऑर्डर इज हाउ मेनी 3. जस्ट we have then apply this formula in place of n and a we have put the singular and the value of pole of order, then what you get this. But there is a 2 times derivative, so I kept one derivative outside and apply the first derivative to that function. Okay, then this came, then again we have to apply this remaining derivative, so again here you have to apply the product rule. Okay, then this. Okay, तो इतने सिंपल सवाल थे, जस्ट आपको क्या करना था, फॉर्मूला यूज करना था. तो देखिए एक लास्ट एग्जाम्पल हम देखेंगे ना. नाउ let us discuss the last problem, that is f of z equals to e power 2z upon z square plus 1. Okay, we have to find the residues for the corresponding singularities. Now see, z square plus 1 equals to 0. Okay, this is the condition to find the singular points. Therefore z square equals to minus 1, but minus 1 can be written as I square. Okay, therefore z equals to plus minus IA. These are the singular point, that is sorry I एक I को भाई सिर्फ I. Okay, therefore z equals to I and z equals to minus I. Now see, these two singular points came from this bracket and having a pole of order n. Therefore pole of order is 1 for the two singular points. Now see, okay, now see, first case at z equals to I and n equals to 1, you have to find the residue. Then this is the formula, residue of a function z equals to a equals to 1 upon n minus 1 factorial limit z tends to a dn minus 1 upon dz whole power n minus 1 z minus a whole power n into f of z. Put all the values in this formula, that is residue of a function at z equals to, in place of a what I have I. Okay, now see, I have to put the value of n here, and n is how many, 1, 1 minus 1 0, and 0 factorial is how many, 1, therefore 1 by 1 1. Okay, no need to write. Then limit z tends to I. Okay, now see here also, n is 1, 1 minus 1 0, d0 upon dz 0 is how many, 1. Okay, no need to write. Then what you have to write, z minus I and n is 1 into f of z e power 2z upon z square plus 1. Oh, यहाँ पे भी तो कैंसिल नहीं हो रहा, but z square plus 1 can be written as z plus I to z minus I. अगर मेरे पे भरोसा नहीं है भाई तो इसको चेक कर लेना भाई, z इंटू जेड जेड स्क्वायर, z इंटू आई माइनस जेड आई इंटू जेड प्लस आई जेड प्लस माइनस माइनस आई इंटू आई स्क्वायर, दैट इज माइनस 1 यानी कि प्लस. देयरफॉर व्हाट रिमेन, जेड स्क्वायर प्लस 1. ये हो गया कैंसिल. ओके, देयरफॉर जेड स्क्वायर प्लस 1 कैन बी रिटन एज जेड प्लस 1 प्लस आई माइनस आई e power 2z, z plus I and z minus I. Okay, therefore z minus I get cancelled. What remains, limit z tends to I e power 2z and z plus I. Now put the value of z, that is I e power 2I upon, so I plus I 2I. This is the value of residue of a function at z equals to plus I. Okay, अब देखिए lastly we have to find the residue at z equals to minus I and pole of order at z equals to minus I and pole of order 1. First of all we will write the formula, that is the residue of a function equals to 1 upon n minus 1 factorial limit z tends to a dn minus 1 upon dz whole power n minus 1 z minus a whole power n into f of z. Just to put and get your answer. Therefore okay, same भाई 0 factorial हो गया 1, limit z टेंस टू माइनस आई। ओके, यहाँ पर भी कुछ लिखने की ज़रूरत नहीं क्योंकि हो गया 0 निकल गया। z माइनस इन प्लेस ऑफ ए व्हाट आया माइनस है टू एफ ऑफ जेड ई पावर टू जेड अपॉन जेड स्क्वायर प्लस 1, बट इन प्लेस ऑफ जेड स्क्वायर प्लस 1 आई कैन रिटर्न एज जेड प्लस आई इंटू जेड माइनस आई। ओके, नो प्रॉब्लम। ये क्यों आ रहा है ये लिमिट z टेंस टू माइनस आई, माइनस माइनस प्लस z प्लस आई, z प्लस आई ई पावर टू जेड प्लस आई इंटू जेड माइनस आई, जेड प्लस आई गेट कैंसल, e power z minus I. Girls, are you sleeping? No, sir. Boys, are you ready? Oh, e power 2z, z minus I. Now put z equals to minus I, e power minus 2i, minus I, minus I, minus 2i. Oh, this is the residue of a function at z equals to minus I. तो इतने सिंपल सवाल थे, जस्ट यू हैव टू फॉलो दिस फार्मूला एंड फॉलो मी। ओके, तो देखिए इस वीडियो में बस इतना ही। अगर आपको वीडियो अच्छी लगी तो सब्सक्राइब ज़रूर करना एंड हिट द बेल आइकन फॉर मोर अपडेट्स। एंड अगर आपको मोर अपडेट रहना है तो आप टेलीग्राम चैनल भी ज्वाइन कर सकते हैं। ओके, सो थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग।